So I'll just first explain the current flow that we have. So let's assume we are over here and I'm viewing a draft package. Okay, so let's say I want to create one package, the new test package, and I want to share it with a user. So the current flow that we have for Pi is you select the package from your index list, then you can see the package over here below. And when you click share over here, you get an option to send to an email ID. So right now the flow is once you send the package for review, it goes to the approver. So here you'll enter the approver's ID. It could be anyone within the organization, but for demo purposes, I'll just use my LTI Mindtree ID to show you how the email looks. So here you can enter the email ID, and then you enter a comment like, "Hi Nigel, could you please review the package?" And then you hit send. So this is the first way that we share a package for the approvers. The second method that we have is the viewer role that we are planning to have. So even viewer roles would have access to Pi. So if we use this same method and we click share, so they will again be able to access Pi because they have the viewer access. So once they receive the link to connect to the package and view it, so they will be redirected back to the screen where they can view the package, but they won't have the approve and download buttons that we see for a pending package. So if you see here for a pending package, you'll see an approve or revise buttons. So these buttons right now are disabled. So it would be disabled for a viewer role. So the share functionality works for the approver as well as for the viewer role. What we thought for an approved package or maybe a draft package. Let's now check if the mail is coming. Yeah. So this is how the mail comes for a draft package. So we get the draft package over here, and then you get an option here, click here to review the package content. So when you click here, now since this is not a World Vision ID, I won't be able to log in because this is my LTI Mindtree ID. But the approver would definitely be a World Vision user and would be able to view the package when they click this link. So what we are thinking is for approved packages, right now we are going to like open the package, right? But now in terms of sharing the access for a user who does not have Pi access, draft packages can be shared only for approve or for viewing. But in case of, let's take an example like I'm working as a marketer in my team, like Alessandra is the designer. So a designer would not require to log into Pi. So in that case, why do we need to have a share button and get someone who's not familiar with Pi into Pi just to view a package? So for that, what I would propose is we have this download option for draft, pending, as well as approved tabs. So on the approved tab, if we just download the approved package to share with a user who does not have Pi access, we can just download the zip file. It downloads a zip file with the statement as well as the assets. And you can just directly share it to that person via email. Just have the zip file shared over mail. So that is a suggestion for IME 429. So it covers three different scenarios. Like we already covered the viewer access, then the admin access to who will approve, basically the approver access. And then the non-Pi user, we can just share it directly by downloading the zip file and sending the package over mail.